what I'd like you to do with the pronouns is write the chart, and it's 5 lines, 5 lines for the singular and 5 for the plural. Okay? You already did that. Okay, good. So everybody else go ahead and write that out, and I will pronounce it for you. Actually, let me write out the vowel markings here. Okay. Anybody need some paper? We got the paper. Yes. Yeah.
How are we exactly supposed to fit the vowel markings in there?
Just squeeze them.
Squeeze them in. Right. See, the reason I'm writing the chart like this is because all the words that we're going to be writing and all the verbs and stuff that we're going to be writing, verbs, nouns, and so forth, are going to be in this form. It's just an easy format for the future. So eventually you'll just get used to the words. You won't need to use the vowel markings. You'll just know that that's how you pronounce the word. Okay, so pronouns. Singular, I. This is ani. Say ani. Okay, and that's with a patach, chatef patach, okay? Ani, and then with a chirek, ani. Okay, but you just know, you're going to know that it's pronounced ani. It actually sort of doesn't matter what the vowels are, right? Okay, so ani. And this is just I or me. Then the other form is anochi. Anochi. So you got the kamats here, you got the cholam, and chirek. Anochi, that is I, royal I. So when you're speaking about yourself in a royal form, it's anochi. Okay? And when God's referring to himself, he says anochi. When he's referring to himself, he's speaking himself. Ready? So let's repeat. Ani, anochi. I or me. Okay?
I and me.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's right. So the next form is you, masculine singular. So I'm talking to Mr. Albert. I say ata. Okay, say ata. Okay. So, it's a patach here, and then ta, there's a kamatz. Okay? Ata. Say ata. Okay, and we'll look at, let's just turn around and look at one of the guys in the class and go, ata. Okay, that means you. You, masculine singular. Okay, the next form is who. So it's a vav u there. Who means he. Okay, ready? Who. All right. And we can also point to the guys and go, who? Who? He. Okay? He. All right? Next come the feminine forms. So the feminine singular is at, which has a patach and a shva. Say at. Okay, and we can point to all the girls in the class and go at. Okay, it means you, feminine singular. Okay, then the last one is he, has a little hirek here. He means she. Say he. All right. The other form that you'll see, also same word, but with a vav instead of a yud. Another hirek. This is also pronounced he. Say he. All right. Now in Hebrew, everything in the Bible that's written is codified. That means it's there to stay. It can't be changed. There is no conversational Hebrew. There are no making up your own sentences in biblical Hebrew, I should say. In biblical Hebrew, what we're doing, we're reading the words as they were written, thousands of years ago, with the pronunciations that the rabbis came up with. You will see this form of she in the Hebrew books, the Hebrew Bible, and that's pronounced he. You'll also see this form of she, and in context, it really does mean she. But remember, the scribes in the olden days, wrote the Torah scroll by hand. And so essentially there are typos, which were transmitted from scribe to scribe. So I personally suspect, whenever you see a he word written with a vav, it was a typo. They actually meant to write it with a yud. Okay, so let's go through that again. Just say the Hebrew. Ani, anochi, ata, hu, at, he. All right? Now, the plural forms. Okay, so I or me, the plural of I or me is what? We. Okay? And that is pronounced, got a little hatef patach there. And patach, shva, and vav-u, shurek. All right, ready? Anach, nu. Anach, nu. Okay? Okay, you see how that's pronounced? Anach, nu. Okay, see with the shva that ends that syllable. Okay? And that means we. Again, it's both genders. The first person is both genders together. Okay? Then you all masculine has a patach, segol. Okay. You all masculine. Atem. Atem. Okay. So atem would be you all. The two guys in the class. Okay. Next is, so this is first person, right? First person, plural. Second person, masculine, plural. Third person, masculine, plural, is they. And there's a little say here. Okay, so that's haim. Okay, everybody together? Haim. And we're referring to them, or they all, them. They. Okay? Next is the second person, feminine, you all. So guess how this is pronounced. Anybody want to venture a guess? If this is atem, this is going to be, it's a noon, Sophie. Go ahead. Good, aten. Okay, very good. That's pretty straightforward, right? Aten. So
Aten and
atem is the guys, and aten is the girls. Right. Okay? Then they or them feminine is, it's got a tsere there. How do you think you pronounce that? How do you think you pronounce that? Tsere. Anybody want to venture a guess? Hey. Hain. Hain. It's a hey. Hain. Okay? So let's review that. We is anach nu. You all masculine. Atem. They masculine. Hain. You all feminine. Aten. They feminine. Hain. Okay? You see there's a similarity. All right?
It's just that it placed the mem with the noon.
That's correct. That's right. So the ladies have the noon, and the men have the mem. Okay? So if you can remember that, you just need to remember this, all right? These are the pronouns you need to remember. And then it's easier to do the suffixes, okay?
What the suffixes?
A suffix is at the end of a word. So prefixes is at the beginning, suffix is at the end.